Hello, this is Josh from Advanced Camping, bringing you another video tour of this 2020 Winnebago Travato 59G. This baby is fully loaded, very nice luxury motorhome, has a lot of really great features. Love to show you all of them. So we have the new 2019 Ram chassis, and it's got a new front grille there. Very cool looking, I think. Still has the aluminum wheels along the side, and then Winnebago has the light up running boards here, and that they also have on the driver's side, so those actually light up as well, so you can see where you're going. Just gives you some extra light at night too when you're underneath the awning, so you can see where you're walking. Always a nice feature. And as you may notice, I've got our nice big lighted power awning completely out here. That's a one button push to bring it all the way out, one button push to bring it all the way back in. It does clear both those doors. I was a little curious to see that myself, but they do clear both doors very easily, so you can have the doors open with the awning out. It also has the wind sensor on board, so if it gets too windy for the awning, instead of your awning just breaking apart like just about every other awning, this will automatically bring itself back in. So very, very cool feature there. Absolutely love that. This one does have the screens as well, so this will screen off entirely. They've made that very simple, very easy. No zippers, no nothing like that. Very, very easy to work with. Just bring that back in there. And let's go over some of the outside features again. So we'll have a black tank flush, nice little underrated appliance that will jet out the black tank. So just attach your hose to that, sprays out, jets out that black tank, keeps your sensors running good, keeps the smells down. Really is a nice underrated little appliance. It does have 200 watts of solar on board, but the control panel can take up to 500 watts. So if you wanted to add more solar, that's your port right there. You also have a port here for television watching, which is kind of cool if you want to bring a little TV on the outside. It's got all the connections right there. You also have some outside outlets. Up on top here, blinding us, is our nice bright porch light. You can always turn that on and off. We also have some outside speakers there. So very cool if you want to relax underneath the awning. Very nice touch. This has the cargo rack with the with the ladder here, so you will be able to bring kayaks and bicycles to put on top if you wanted to. So a really cool idea there. On the back here, we'll have a little bit of extra storage. Actually, not a whole lot, but you know, enough to maybe hang some tools or something like that. And we do have an outside shower here too with a quick connect hose, so it just quick connects on here, hot and cold. You have your water pump switch right here. These other switches are going to be for your lights, your exterior lighting. And if we open this door, we can see how much storage we have underneath here. Even with the bed down, there's going to be a ton of extra storage. So this slides open, these all slide open here to give you all the extra storage you need. Even with the bed down, you can pull these out, and then of course it's pretty easy just to lift the bed up, and then you can you know, strap that in right here. But so yeah, I mean, if you're bringing bikes or something, with this folded up, you can bring them right in. That makes it very easy to load and unload your bicycles. You know, I've seen people with little scooters or you know, even wheelchairs we've seen, so it's going to be easier to load and unload here for sure. Close that up. It does have a hitch down here. Can tow around 2,000 pounds. Let's take a look on this side. This does actually have the heated holding tanks, so there's just a switch inside that'll heat the holding tanks. Will also heat your pipe down here, your drain pipe. There is heat tape that goes around that, so it is going to be sort of a 3 to 4 season type machine. We do have an Onan generator on board as well, I'll show you how that works on the inside. It's just on the control panel. This is going to be a nice little storage for your sewer hose. Over here, we've got some ports. This is from your Truma Combi system. So it is very small, discreet. You don't have a separate vent for your furnace and another big water heater vent. It's all built into one here. So, and that Truma Combi system is very, very smart. It's sort of like an engine. It's smart enough to know how many cylinders to use, so to speak. So, you know, if it's really cold, it will use all cylinders. If it's just a little chilly and it's trying to keep up, it'll save propane or electricity by dialing back, you know, your propane amount and how many cylinders it actually uses to heat. So it's going to be a propane and electricity saver, which is a big plus. And we're going to have our regular connections, shore power cord here. This is input for cable television, you know, propane inputs down here. Tank fill, city water connections, all going to be right there. We'll have a nice lit up running board for the driver's side here. And let's take a quick walk around and check out our interior, which is absolutely beautiful. We have the macchiato gloss cabinetry. I absolutely love this idea here of this sofa. This is really the perfect unit if you're thinking about bringing people with you. You can make this into one huge bed if you wanted to. Then you also have your queen bed in the back. And then they do sell like an air mattress type thing that has a support in the middle and lays across the front two seats. That's actually from Pleasureway, but we can get that very easily. So you could sleep, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in here. So you could sleep and very comfortably drive with 4 to 5 people very, very easily. So that's really cool. When people are back here, you know, you can see it's got the television right on board with a swivel mount. You have your Jensen audio system that plays DVDs that goes into your television. Nice sound system as well, so you can Bluetooth your stuff all right in there. But just love this area here. It really gives you a lot of extra space if you're bringing people along. If it's just going to be 2 people, I almost recommend the 59K model. If you think you're going to be bringing friends along or other people or kids or anything like that, this is going to be the model for you. It definitely has the capacity to bring a lot of people with you, and people will be more comfortable. So, going over here, we're going to have our solar charge panel. Again, it comes standard with 200 watts of solar. You can add more. It does have a 1,000 watt inverter. You have 2 group 31 batteries. That'll last you quite a while. So if you want to watch like television or plug in something into a wall socket, you know, it's going to be perfect for that. It's not going to be powerful enough to run like the microwave or the air conditioner, but it is going to be nice for regular 110 appliances like televisions and anything you might want to plug in and just run on battery power. Of course, if you want to run the microwave and you want to run the air conditioner and you're not somewhere where you're plugged in, it does have the Onan generator built in right here. You can also check your battery levels, your tank levels, turn your water pump on and off. Absolutely love the idea of turning the propane on and off inside. So often with other coaches we've had in the past, you have to go underneath, you have to crawl underneath the whole coach and twist the valve to turn the propane on and off, as you're not supposed to drive with propane on. So this, you just literally can flip it on or off right here. Makes that super easy. This is going to be our Truma Combi system. Very, very easy to work with. That's a very smart system. You know just how much power to use. So it's, you know, propane and power saver. Very, very easy to use. We have our holding tank heater switch right there. So you can turn that on and off, and that will give you that 3 to 4 season capability in here. So definitely a nice touch. And we'll have the nice solid surface countertops here. Really absolutely love these macchiato gloss cabinets. They're so modern looking, so nice. See, we have the recessed 2-burner stove with automatic ignition. There's actually another spot for a television here as well. And we do have our sink here as well. Nice stainless steel sink for the kitchen area. And we have our nice big 6 cubic foot refrigerator and freezer. Absolutely ginormous on a Class B. One of the biggest I've ever seen on a Class B, so that's going to be a nice touch. We will have our microwave right above it. And let's see, we have our power fan up on top. That's all remote controlled. You can set the temperature digitally. You can have it blow in or blow out. And it also is going to give you that rain sensor, so it'll automatically close when needed. Okay, and then we have our nice big bed set up back here. Has the Froley sleep system on board, so it's going to give you added ventilation and it's going to give you added support. They actually make different stiffnesses on these Froley things here, so you can actually get different stiffnesses to fit your liking a little bit more. There is going to be great storage all throughout, and that great macchiato cabinetry. And our bathroom here is going to be very easily accessible. Pretty good size too for a bigger guy like me. There's lots of room to shower. We have that nice bamboo treated wood down below. Nice porcelain bowl foot flush toilet. There's going to be a power fan to vent out moisture up on top. Little spot for storage for toiletries and things like that. We do have a nice stainless steel sink and a little bit of storage underneath there for more toiletries. So definitely a nice bathroom setup. There are going to be reading lights in the back there too. Can't quite reach them, but you can actually turn those light blue if you want sort of a calming light at night, or a bright white that will sort of give you a real bright reading light. And we'll have plenty of windows throughout, shades built right in that you just sort of lift up. But very, very nice setup back here. Again, you could add another TV if you wanted to watch it from here, so that's not a problem. But let's see, let's take a look at the cockpit up here. This is going to have all the leather. It's going to have the leather driver and passenger seat in here, so very, very comfortable setup. I mean, we're going to have the Uconnect system on board. That's going to have Sirius XM, backup camera, satellite GPS, which is nice. Anywhere in the world you'll get reception with that. Don't have to worry about getting reception with your phone. And yeah, I mean, really it's a very straightforward front-wheel drive system, between 17 to 20 miles to the gallon. There is a nice shade up in front here. That's what that black piece is. You can lift that up for some privacy or a sunscreen. And yeah, you have steering wheel buttons, makes everything nice and easy. Nice big windshield, big heated mirrors, can be auto adjusted. And there's going to be a little extra storage up on top here. There's an extra piece for the bed that's currently up there, so if you're bringing people along and you need the bed, that's where this is going to come in handy. So again, my name's Josh. This is the 2020 Winnebago Travato 59G model, and just would love for you to come and see it. If you have any questions, you can reach me here at 414-281-6330. And please check out our website for current stock availability, and that's advancedcamping.com. And then also, please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and look forward to hearing from you.